Welcome Aries to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I'll be doing a love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. This will be for the beginning of February. I hope all of you are doing amazing, Aries. Sorry I have been missing in action. I had to go and see family for 4 days and yeah, then Judy's calling back here. So we'll definitely fit in all readings over the weekend. So I hope all of you are doing amazing. I hope you had a wonderful start to the year. January just felt like it lasted forever. So we are into the year of the rabbits and out of Mercury retrograde and in Aquarius season. So Aries, if this reading resonates with you, like and subscribe, and thank you for leaving comments as well. I read every single one of them and definitely try to like all of them, so thank you so very much. Right, let's just dive into your reading, shall we, and see what is in store for you, my dear Aries, at this time. You might be catching up on rest. Maybe some of you caught a flu, or you felt sort of worn out parts of January, and you are kind of recuperating, but you are going to be back with a bang, Aries. There's success waiting around the corner for you. Perhaps you're planning travel. Perhaps you are planning to apply for a new job. There is something happening around you that is a new cycle. If you felt tired or just exhausted, your energy will pick up again. There is a person that is around you. They might be wondering where you are. They miss you. This is someone that carries a lot of love for you. Someone is very charming. You might be dealing with a Pisces. They enjoy engaging with you. They enjoy flirting with you. They enjoy reaching out to you. You are like their guilty pleasure. When you're not around, they get stressed. This person might be going through a difficult time, sleepless nights, something on their mind. They're stressing. They have to face their fears. It could be in regards to this connection, how to come forward. They tend to come forward with wearing their heart on the sleeve, but they might necessarily not go anywhere. So they are very good at seducing, flirting, being sweet, but they want something more and they're not doing something more because they haven't really done it before. And also you're not really helping them because you are occupied looking at what's ahead for you, looking at what important decisions do I need to make. You may also be looking at how you can gain more wealth. You are looking at what you've earned so far, but you are looking to gain more. So you are trying to improve your resources, but perhaps by perhaps getting another job or investing in another place where you can have another revenue. So there is more so to do with it. You're choosing where to go. You are juggling many things. It's also you could be very busy and trying to figure out where do I gain more wealth and where do I feel the happiest as well. Some of you could have gained a lot of wealth or recognition, but also you're in a good place where you have everything that you need. You might not even be thinking of love at the moment. You are looking at you are looking at what's ahead of you. You're looking at which road to take. Where should I invest? You might find that this time you are looking at, perhaps you're working full time, but then there's another income stream that is starting to pick up. So there is success on your doorstep, Aries. So keep doing what you're doing. This person is looking for you, social media perhaps. At the same time, they are not communicating very much, but they want to. What is pulling this union apart is that they haven't expressed their feelings, deep feelings. They haven't faced their fears. They tend to stay in the Knight of Cups, or someone that is courting, seducing. They're giving you attention, but it's not going anywhere from there. They look at you and they see you're occupied and also not taking any BS, that you're not really doing anything at all towards them. you are just neutral towards them, and it could make them frustrated because they know to get this wheel to turn, if this is destined, they have to do more than what they're doing, because when you're in the Queen of Swords, you are not going to be the one communicating with them, at least not in the way that they want to proceed. So they're staying in a place of fear and uncertainty, tend to come forward with a page energy, doesn't really get them very far, although they want to move into this 10 of Pentacles, a passionate new beginning. But it requires for them to step up and express their feelings in a different way. That also requires for someone to gain maturity, and neither of those they're done overnight. So perhaps they want to do it, but they don't have the experience. They know they have to. The wheel is turning. Also, you might move another direction. Aries, definitely there's a strong energy of you of wealth and abundance. Also, you are enjoying your own company. You are enjoying putting effort into what you see fruits of, and you're going to see a lot of fruit and labor from your labor. Aries, and you feel passionate about what you're doing as well. You are very good at what you do. You're appreciated for what you do. You could have your own company or look to get your own company. It's something about your passion and skill that is increasing your abundance in the next coming months. It leaves a distance between you and this person because they might not grow up. They are a certain way, and it's not like you're trying to change them, but you might not take notice of their behavior like they want to. They want you to recognize them and see that they have a lot of potential, that they have changed, but you don't really see the change. There's a lot of page energy around you, so it doesn't make you make any decisions towards this union. They are strategically planning to come towards you in a bigger way. They're waiting for the right time, but because they aren't facing their fears to really speak up, they are so nervous about really speaking up what they actually want to say, such as the King of Cups. Their deep feelings, addressing what went wrong, addressing what they want. They're not there yet with communication, but they are around you. This person could be giving you a lot of attention, but it seems that you enjoy their attention, but then you're not including them in your future. You are including only yourself and your ventures in the future. There's going to be some communication or an invite coming from them. It's you might even ignore them, something like that. They might not get the response or the reaction they're hoping for, because you're very occupied and you don't really want anyone to disturb you, and you see this person as someone that is in your way. At one point there's passion between you and them, but at the moment there aren't any cups between you, because the tides have gone up and down and they didn't express that deep love they felt, and now you have occupied yourself with new ventures and you are very busy and you seem to enjoy yourself. You take notice of this person. There aren't any bad feelings between you two. That's not what it is about. It's quite neutral. But let's look into them. They don't want to give up on winning you over, but how they're trying to win you over, you're not taking notice because it's a page energy and you are very busy with what you're doing. And you could at this time be looking for someone wealthy, or not at all. You have your own wealth, but perhaps now you're looking at this union more practical than you were at some point. I see two people very attracted to each other, but at this time I see that you're not really so bothered and focused on this person. There is a nice energy between you two. It is a sweet energy. This is someone that never really get further than the first round of seduction, and once this person might have repeated this cycle many times, and now you are not really expecting anything from them, and your feelings might have also there's something there with your feelings that you might question them. You take notice of this person, but then you might question your feelings. Why am I looking at this person? Why am I questioning them? You have gained a lot of confidence. You are very independent. A social butterfly. Perhaps you're very determined to get what you want. You're very fired up. And at this time, you're seen as very attractive and bold and fierce. You are admired. And so, yeah, this person, they know that there was a lost opportunity. And they did not come forward with the truth when they had the opportunity. They have learned something from this experience. They learned that if they don't grasp an opportunity when it's there, now there is such thing as wasting time and not getting back what they wish now they had. Now they are on a distance, nostalgic, wanting this back, wishing. But this person can live in a dreamland. They're not realistic. So they are very scared about coming forward in a way that where they will be rejected, but still they live in a delusional world at times. So they hold back the truth. They rather stay in this fantasy. This person might think that they think that if they come forward and they have flirtatious messages, they give you attention, they are aiming for you to come forward to them and to speak to them. They're waiting for that, but I don't think you're going to do that. This person is definitely going through something difficult. There might be a marriage, a family situation that is on the rocks. I don't know if it's there necessarily someone they are with, but it could be someone in their surroundings that is a difficult situation in their family at the moment. Any more messages for the person that Aries is dealing with in love? After their world have fallen, they're looking towards you as a new opportunity, wanting to take a leap. They're wanting to manifest you. They are dealing with the hurt in their surroundings. There's been a difficult situation, a really difficult situation. I could see that. Why is the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords and the Hierophant here for the person that Aries is dealing with? Oh goodness. I don't know what is happening around this person, because they're very, that could explain why they're coming forward as a page energy. They feel very depleted. They're dealing with a situation. There's hurt, there's anxiety, addictions. They might have been in a long-term situation, perhaps a marriage. To gain their independence, they're not getting any support. They could get a lot of grief, and their surroundings is making it difficult for them. Right, sorry, it's late and I haven't unpacked all the cards. There's something to do with an illusion around them, and they tend to live in an illusion that things will work itself out in their current surroundings, but it's not. So please give me additional, what is the situation that Aries person is dealing with? Okay, it's a long painful ending they're going through. I don't know why. Someone might know that they have feelings for another person, so that is you. They know that they are leaving Once everything is settled, they're free to go, they have some money, and they're leaving. But someone don't want them to leave. The cycle, it's surely ended. Again here, the Ace of Swords keeps repeating. It's clarity. They are seeing everything clear, and they will be bringing truth. They are nostalgic about the past. They're following their heart. They can't move on from you. Really, they know that you have closed the door on them in some ways, but they refuse to give up. They feel and hope and think that if they are completely free of a situation that is potentially a third party, then they can speak the truth, and that you will look at them as someone with integrity and someone that is you want to be with. You might be dealing with Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini. A lot of hovering around social media, trying to find out information, the truth. They could be dealing with someone ice cold, might be a Gemini. This person they're dealing with, they know they have feelings for someone else, and they're making it almost impossible to depart because they don't want them to be happy elsewhere. Perhaps they are in a relationship, they've been trying to make it work. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, with Aquarius, the combination, but they've been, this is a failed relationship that have been going through many ups and downs, and the time have come where two people will separate. But as someone here knows that they are going towards you and possibly become a better version they didn't show in this marriage or relationship, someone is very bitter about that, and they're making it very difficult. There is some kind of just someone dragging out, letting someone go that has to do with a contract, and they are stuck there for the time being, and therefore they're showing up as a knight rather than a king, because this contract is holding them back. They can't really express their feelings. They can't really they might lose money or something like that. There are some kind of threats, difficulties. So let's take a look at you, Aries. Let's see what is happening in your surroundings. So yeah, you might be dealing with an air sign. They do want to celebrate with you. They also feel that you and them, or there could be a close friendship, something with a community. They want to build with you. But I see that you have what you need. You're starting to plan the future on your own, Aries, that you see that you can have all the happiness and wealth on your own. When you're looking at the path with one specific person, you see that I can't really win. It has been difficult. So if there is a connection here, it's been dragging out on their side, it's also been dragging out for you. The truth is coming in, but you are being also very logical, Aries. You feel quite defensive for this person. You are also nostalgic. There are memories with you and them. They have done an impact on your soul. Now, this person have tested you, and you have got extremely strong boundaries, and you feel defensive about them. And for many of you, you've decided that definitely not, because waiting and there's something that put you through that you just can't. Something about time. Time have passed now. You're tired of this relationship or this union or this person or the situation. They're always there and with an imprint on you, but they have disappointed you, and there's been some suffering, and it made you harden in some ways, because you had to endure a lot of patience, because this person never faced their fears. So there's something about too much time have gone, is the most likely outcome for Aries and their person? And in love, what's the most likely outcome? So, a lot of silence. So, it's possible now to transition through difficulties. The Ace of Swords is bringing a new beginning. That means there is an ending. Someone is freeing themselves, and you will find someone communicates. They could also, it's like this communication is bringing them forward. But I think also that this person, and I think that's what you see with them, is that you have everything that you need on your own. You're also not afraid to be on your own. You enjoy your own company. You actually prefer to be in your own company, and you have a lot of power. Someone, you might have Earth in your chart, such as Virgo. So this person, you might say, yes, they come towards me, now they're free, but you also read this person very well. So you're thinking, well, if they've been in this hostile situation where they haven't been happy, I don't want to be a rebound. I don't want to be, there's a reason I want to close the door. I don't want to deal with this person's, there's something still left surrounding them. There could be the devil energy and the Five of Pentacles. There's some kind of jealousy. There could also be people that is jealous, or some kind of obsession. Why is the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles and the devil here for Aries? So someone on a distance, they're very, very obsessed with you. Yeah, really want to transition out of difficulties. They could have difficulties with their finances. That is what's also stopping them coming forward. And they know that you are wealthy, but they want to also impress you. So I see there could be something about this person knowing they don't have that much to offer. That is also one of the reasons they're in the page energy. They see that you are well off, or they feel they need something more. They look at you, you are the Empress, even though you're not expecting anything. The love is still there. Someone needs to put their guard down. They're going through, this person has some kind of codependency around them that is preventing them to really cut. It's giving them a lack of confidence and making them feel stuck. It's a group of people around them, giving them grief. It's not helping them, not supporting their decision. So you are distancing yourself from this person a bit. You're also looking at other options. You seem to want to be free. You have a strong connection to them. You feel passionate and you would wish to see them, but at the same time, something inside of you tells them maybe I should stay a bit distant for a bit longer, because you're doing really well. You have come a long way. You are in a good situation. What is the most likely outcome in love for Aries? So you have evolved a lot. If this is a twin flame union, you really come to the tip of that iceberg of the union, and you have gone through the dark night of the soul in difficult situation. You have seen the truth. You have also realized that you have no fear of being on your own, and this twin flame union is like a roadmap to love yourself. At the moment, you actually are enjoying singlehood perhaps, and you have options around you. You might be planning travel as well that you enjoy with other people. There's someone who really want to travel out of difficulties, and when they come towards you, there's something about you feeling, I don't know, because you have evolved so far. This person still might be in the midst of something, and you're just not sure about them. But I do see this person's bringing a change. You're hesitating because they have given you a nightmare before, but they are giving you a lot of attention. They are going to be very passionate, are going to speak their minds. They are going to be, going all out. But it seems they need to try more than once. You need to get through a few layers of seeing, have they really cut their past off? Can you trust this person? We keep seeing So the Six of Swords, transitioning out of difficulties, which is telling me here that this situation with you and them, it's been stagnant at a certain level for a very long time, like almost a non-existent connection, but still existing. You're still thinking of each other. It's not moving forward, not here, neither there, but still around each other. And you have seen again and again that this person is kind of just playing mind games. You feel that they're just flirting, keeping options, and they are not valuing that you and them have a connection. So when they come forward at this time, you do feel stuck in your head because you have spent time getting out of it, and you are very logical, and you have different expectations now. But they are stepping up, so you might be dealing with a Leo. There will be a more light-hearted energy. This person is coming towards you single. There is sadness, they're missing you, they're unsure of the future. As far as they're concerned, there has been a breakup, separation, or there's a silent treatment. And this person had been self-absorbed. You have many options. There's someone here with many options. There could be you dating. They're welcoming in love, meeting the one, getting together. And there's progress here. So there's one relationship that will be over. Here we have the balance, union, duality, complementing each other. So there's a competition, enemy. Someone is looking over your shoulder as another woman. So it might be that this person have left some really toxic, because this up here looks very exhausting. So they finally cut themselves loose, and you might see a different side to this person. But I still see that this person has some kind of issues, and now you see them clearly because you have become very healthy. You're different. You view them like you view this person different now, and you can see clearly what happened. So yeah, you have come to the end of the twin flame journey, where you feel that, okay, I learned my lessons, I've grown. Do I really want to be with this person? But yeah, they're really coming forward. There is definitely another chapter being offered, but you're looking here at red flags, because they will make an effort, but there is someone that's wearing a false mask, and you have freed yourself. Someone is a codependent as well. It might seem they are blaming someone, they were codependent on them, but it takes two to tango, right? There is something about this person they need to learn about themselves. They need to learn to be on their own, because they're constantly wearing a mask. They are seeming to be, and there's been a long separation, they seeming to be very confident when they're in a group or in a certain place, but that's because they don't take off their mask. You've seen their true colors, and you've also been very patient. You could ask your friends for advice. I do see areas that there is a flirtatious, light-hearted energy, a curiosity of this person. So this is for those of you that are, I have no problem seeing this person, but you are not letting them too close. That's what I'm seeing. So it could be, it's like not going anywhere yet, but you know that this person needs to make a lot of effort. So I see all this page energy around you. It's like this person needs to court you for a long time, longer than normal. If this person before was sending you a couple of messages and you responded, they now have to send you 100 messages. They have to do it 10 times more. They have to make the effort times 10. And they will. They will. They see you and them as the couple that should be together. They realize that now. There is someone here perhaps maturing and growing up. So they have learned something. They might also leave with a child out of a marriage. I see Taurus and Sagittarius, Gemini. So they know that they have stayed in a situation, a relationship perhaps, and they didn't follow their heart, but they stay there because it was due to religion, or it was a marriage, of course, you stay. But it wasn't laid on the right foundation. It should have ended. They stayed in a marriage based on, okay, our religion says that you have to stay married, and even if you're not happy, so they decided to follow their religion and stay married. When it comes to what other people, how they would judge them, but then when they stayed in this marriage, they were still unfaithful because they were, they have feelings towards you, and they could have seen you throughout as well. So it's double, I don't know what it was called, double standards, or, well, yeah, you know what I mean. It's their mind is conditioned in a wrong way. It doesn't make sense the way they were thinking. So this could be someone conforming to, so as long as they stay within this marriage because the community or religion, and that's what my parents would have done. But at the same time, it's okay if I go out and I cheat on someone because I stay in the marriage. That's how this person were behaving. And you've seen that. So that's been very off-putting for you as well. They have got themselves stuck also in regards to materialistic gain. And throughout this painful experience and arguments and feeling trapped, they are now traveling away from this situation. They want to travel towards their twin. So we have the Queen of Wands, you, Aries, and that's where they're heading. And they knew that they had an opportunity to head there a long time ago, but they want to head back towards you. They've learned now their lesson, and they want to come forwards and transition out of difficulties. And see justice. So if this connection didn't get a fair chance, it was unfair, and you have walked away, there is going to be another chance. But now you feel very defensive. But there will be a big cup of love being handed to you from this person, but you are very defensive, and you have spent some time trying to move on from this person. You're looking at other options. Yeah, again, you just want to, I'm hearing girls just want to have fun. Boys can also have fun, but you know that song. You are looking to have fun, and you don't want, you are looking at other options and keeping your defenses up for this person, but they're strategically coming towards you, and they're going to make a move on you that is quite strong, that is bringing a tower moment. But you are holding on to your feelings, but you are it's going to take a while to warm you up, but I think that there will be a new beginning coming. You might find that when you speak to this person, you might find that there is a lot of passion and love, but on a distance you don't feel anything. You just feel that you're over them. But when they reach out to you the way they do, it's like they're strategically getting closer and closer, and you're seeing all the signs, and you'll be very surprised the way they do the big move. There's something they will do that is, it's going to be that, okay, this is the time where I might turn around if Aries don't react, or they are transitioning out of difficulties. I've been thinking about how I can fix things, and I wish things were different between us. I get scared if I'm being honest with you. So yeah, they know they have to be honest about something you might already know. Especially if it's a twin, you can read them very well. I make it up to you if I'm going to be better. So you've seen really some bad colors from this person. You could have seen this person staying married, being with you on and off for years, even without leaving the person they say they don't love. So you've experienced so many red flags, and you have decided to move on from them. Yeah, but they're coming in. So yeah, that is that. They could also have tried to replace you because maybe you were out of reach, and they thought they could replace you, which wasn't possible, because you were the one that they waited for all their life, and they ghosted you, they treated you terribly, and they also didn't address it. And they didn't address it, or didn't apologize, or didn't make amends since then. So it's kind of this stagnant energy, but they're around you. This person don't leave you alone. So yeah, there will be a message coming in with the Magician and the Ace of Cups. You will feel happy because it's a nice offer. I mean, it's not like, oh yeah, here's an offer, let's get together, but it's like getting together and it feeling right, but on a distance it feels wrong, I'm seeing. So yeah, Ace of Pentacles, so it's a big offer coming, new beginning. Ace of Cups, Temperance with balance, new beginnings with the world and success. Someone is coming forward to the Empress with the Page at first, right? You're in the Queen of Wands energy, and that you're holding on to your feelings. So yeah, they have a tough cookie to deal with you, because they have pushed you away, but they're not giving up. They're not giving up. This person, since they have definitely water in their charts, they feel deeply. Could be a Libra as well, Gemini, Pisces. All right, final cards for you, and I will wrap up this reading for Aries. Yeah, you are very stubborn because you have experience with, if you don't invest in you and you waste your energy, you have this awakening, and well, this is my destiny. You found your destiny when it comes to your work. It's good fortune is around the corner from you. Aries, really good fortune, and with a Star card at the end, something magical should come your way in the month of Aquarius, which we are in now. So you could also be dealing with an Aquarius. It's something magic in this union. It's two people coming together, and actually there will be a surprise that there is a lot of romantic feelings and flaring up. So yeah, these were the messages I had for you. Aries, if it resonated, like, subscribe. You can also leave a comment, and I will see you very soon. Take care.